You know, Vish. You know, Vish. I have to keep pointing this out to you almost every single time you do this. But when you say Pokemon move vote, I specifically say Pokemon, this Pokemon X uses X type of move to attack X Pokemon. I could literally be petty as shit right now and say Quilladin uses water move on Crocodile because I've said this a million times. I did it yesterday too. Please spell out what you are doing, for the love of God. I've been emphasizing on this for a little too long now. I don't want to be petty, but you're giving me opportunities to be petty. Please do not give me opportunities to be petty. It's not up for interpretation. Because as you say, I am a very biased person. I could interpret it as, oh yes, Quilladin uses normal. Quilladin uses water move. Quilladin uses something that's not what you want to happen. Please spell out your entire move when you select stuff, please and thank you. Or I will be petty and I will do the opposite of what people want. Because I feel like I've been through this the entire time. I feel like I've been saying this for a while. And no one's been doing it. At all. Ever. Actually, that's not true. Most people have been doing it, and you haven't been doing it. Thank you, Crumple, for showing Vish how he should do his moves. But also, y'all need to know what patience is. No bonus wheels have been spun. Y'all don't know what is up. So, oh my god. Anyway, whatever. I don't even know if Vish is actually listening to the stream or if he just saw me go live, opened it on his phone, and then typed that, and I'm like, for the love of God, I want you to point out what move. That's not the point, Vish! The point that I'm trying to... Oh my god. Let me look through real quick. Let me look through what my channel point reward says. Let me scroll down to the Pokemon move vote. Let me see what it says. Let me make sure. It's right there. Using a move from the positively voted Pokemon against the negatively voted Pokemon. Specify your move. All I literally ask is for you to specify your move every time. And it's like, I can literally just be petty as shit right now because it's like, oh, Quilladin attack spot. Attack. Oh, he's using a move. What move is he using? He has, what, 3 moves in his disposal? I can have him use a water move on Crocodile. That makes sense. Quilladin definitely wants to use a water move on Crocodile. Yeah, When you redeem it, what do you mean obviously? This ain't an obviously thing. I'm not here for interpretation. When I say spell it out, I mean spell it out. That is all I'm saying. Doesn't matter. I've literally asked countless times over and 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 over. When you're using the Pokemon move vote, specify which Pokemon is using the move against which Pokemon. That is all I've said. Every single time. When someone redeems it, what Pokemon is using what move against what Pokemon. That's it. That's all. That's what I ask. And then people come in, this Pokemon attacks this Pokemon. I'm like, yes, I'm sure they attack them, but with what? With what? With what? With what exactly? What do I have to work with here? They attack them with air. They're an Airbender. Oh, they're first Pokemon Airbender. Oh, are they a Firebender? Are they a Firebender? Are they an Earthbender? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know. You didn't tell me. Do they ram into them and use tackle attack somehow? Do they dance like they just don't care? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see what we get. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, for the love of finally! Finally! I have been waiting for this to pop up. Crumple, this is your chance. Am I able to increase my audio? Alright, let me do something about that. I don't want to increase my audio too much because my mic's... Actually, I'm by myself, so it shouldn't be an issue. But when I'm with other people, my mic picks up other people's audio if it's too loud. So I had to turn it... I turned it down a lot. That's what I had to do when I was streaming with Vish. I had to turn down my mic like a shit ton because for some reason it kept picking up Vish's audio too. Like Vish talks to me, y'all are hearing that through the way I have it set up, and then it's gonna come through again as a echo because Vish's voice is apparently so loud that it comes twice. So that's why I had it low. Level up bomb. Every vote is going to be a full level. Rear candies also are double. Oh, I've been waiting. I forgot to disable it. Oh, well. It's not going to land on it twice. This is a yikes. Yes. This is a yikes. I don't know if Quilladin dies today or not. I don't know if Quilladin dies or not, Grumple. I can tell you that straight up. I do not know if Quilladin dies or not. Wheels of Choice. And what's the other one that I took off? It was double something, right? Wheels of Choice. Where's the respin wheels? Are they off? No, they were on. Level bonus stays off. Double one stays on. Whatever else. I don't remember what all was on. I can't tell. Just reset the wheel entirely and just take off level up bonus and double vote values. Perfect. That's easier. Speaking of resetting wheels, I did not reset any of the wheels while I was away. So Pokemon wheel. Let's get back. Rowlet's still alive. Torchic. Totodile. The ugly thing. Yep, that should be it. Wheel of Fun. Reset the Wheel of Fun. That should be fine. Effect wheel. Anything needs resetting on you? Nope. Item wheel. Anything need resetting on you? Alright, nope, we're good. Merlin, you cannot decide. Merlin, you literally cannot tell him who to not attack. If he wants to attack Chikorita, Torchic, he's gonna do it. Like, that's what he wants to do. You're saying for absolutely no reason. He's deciding it. Like, I'm just saying. It's not geared towards Crocodile. That's not geared towards Crocodile. Level Up Bomb has been... You know how long I put Level Up Bomb there and I've been waiting for it to happen? I've been waiting forever for that shit to happen. You have no idea. I'm like, the only way I'm going to see evolutions finally happen is if I have Level Up Bomb hits. Oh, boy. Double move value is going to hurt a lot. And Crumple, I will tell you straight up why you should have waited on your attack. For one reason and one reason only. Oof, that's a hit. Because Vish has his wheel first. So you don't know what Vish is going to get. Especially because he is using an effect wheel, which can influence your stuff. Ooh, I get an effect wheel off of Vish's thing? Nice. I love it. Wait, I messed up still. I gotta disable my... Which one's the Uran effect wheel? Uran effect wheel. Uran effect wheel. There, nope, not you. You're the Uran effect wheel. Good, alright. Let's see how I can screw over that wonderful thing. Well, I'm seeing moves that are put in place to attack Crocodile. Since I can't stop one of them, I will stop the other one. I'm freezing Dartrix. Thanks, Fish. I appreciate that vote. A lot. You ain't moving there, buddy. Good try, though. And now his effect wheel, which is scary because he can get something that can absolutely screw you over, Crumple, which is why I was like, are you sure about that? Tell Vish she got poison gas. I mean, Vish, she actually specified her move. You didn't. That's the difference. That's literally the difference. She specified her move. You didn't. She said, Dartrix, Grass, Crocodile. She specified. You just said, quick attacks. I'm like, okay, I can interpret that whatever I wanted to. Just because I know what you mean doesn't mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I could be bad. I could be really bad if I wanted to. That's all I'm saying. Don't give me that opportunity because one of these days, someone's going to walk in and do it. I'm going to be like, well, it's in the channel point reward and it did specify and you've done this multiple times. So now I'm going to take this into my own hands and be a bad person. Thank you very much. Don't give me that power. And Crocodile's poisoned. Oh boy. Duplicate layer. I don't think it really matters for Crocodile at this point. Because that Quilladin's about to get hit like a truck. And now Crumple's vote. Crocodile fire attack on Quilladin. So Crocodile's gonna gain... Oh, I put that poison way too high. Drag that down a little bit. Crocodile gonna gain +4 from that vote. Wait, I forgot. Quilladin also goes up a level. Level 20. Wait, that's the wrong... God damn it. Level 20. Type properly. Crocodile goes up a level. Level 20. Gains 4 up to 36. Gains 1 more experience point. And Quilladin gets hit for 12 points of damage down to 7. One more hit! 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 Vish voted. Crumple voted. There we go. Mark. And then... mark as complete. Freebie item wheel. For Merlin. Merlin freebies item wheel. I forgot to write on Vish freebie was fun wheel. Having to manually keep track of this shit is not fun, though. I can tell you that much. Okay. Item wheel for Merlin. That's gonna be the big one. I think the item wheel is probably the best wheel right now, if I'm being 100% honest. Merlin! Put a reflect on a Pokemon. Combuskin, y'all. That's actually a pretty good vote, though. Effect is the third one. Reflect is the third one. I'm so... goddamn hungry. Nope, that's the protect. Never mind. That's the wrong one. My bad. My bad. My bad. The reflect is actually the first one. My bad. I forgot the protect is the last one. Shit. My bad. Alright, Merlin, your Wheel of Fun. I believe King also did his freebie on the Wheel of Fun, right? Kingslayer, yeah, freebie Wheel of Fun. King, Wheel of Fun. Freebie. Well, Merlin, you have two options. You can baton pass Dartrix's Frozen off onto someone else, or Crocodile's Poison off onto someone else. Ah, that sucks. I hate it. 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 I hate life. I hate life. Hi, Diana. I hate life. I hate life. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate life. God damn it. That is so unfortunate. You don't know that yet, Crumple. I need you to see how many wheels are passed. There's a lot of wheels happening, Crumple. There's a lot of wheels happening. Nothing is set in stone until these wheels are passed. You need to understand that. Nothing has happened yet. Merlin, poison gas on a Pokemon. Poison a Pokemon, Merlin. You say that, but nothing has happened yet. That's why I'm like, he's not definitely dead yet. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Oh, by the way, numbers wrong. Streamlabs only updates the monthly count as long as people basically say that they've resubbed. So it's at 10. Poison Chikorita? Ooh. Gator, we're... Oh, wait, Gator's at work. Oh, damn it. I have to tell Gator what's going down. I have to tell Gator of this awful tragedy that Merlin is committing. Almost glazed, almost. We don't know yet. It's coming up, but there's a lot of things that are happening. Shadow, these are your wheels. Also, Shadow, if you join the Discord, Super Sleep is still looking at you this time. Yeah. Shadow, if you join the Discord, you will be eligible for Viewer of the Month. As long as you're not in the Discord, however, you cannot get Viewer of the Month. Shadow, put a Sandstorm on a Pokemon. Remember, Sandstorm is a bad status. Is a bad weather effect. You can put it on any Pokemon you choose. Which means it's probably going on the chicken because Shadow's relentlessly going after the chicken. Diana, you should totally spin your wheels and do what you need to do. You should totally spin your wheels, Diana. Spin all of your wheels. Do your votes. Troll Merlin if you want to. I'm here for trolling. You can troll Merlin. You can do it. I encourage you to troll Merlin. I'm a terrible person. Don't mind me. Do what you want. If you're trolling, though, I'm not gonna mind. You've had a long time, man. You've been very busy. Oh, shit! Marson with the prime sub! Oh, my God. You don't want to kill that chicken, Diana. You want to troll Merlin. Don't lie. Don't lie, Diana. You're a troll. Do not lie. You are a troll. Do not lie. Thank you so much for the full year. Diana, you're a troll. You're trolling him. You're 100% trolling him. I know you're trolling him. Marson, you get an additional vote on the wheel or an additional spin. What do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with it, Marson? An additional vote or an additional spin of a wheel? Alright, let me see now. Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. TM. Teach a Pokemon a move of any type. Additional spin? Alright, what spin do you want? Basically, you can attack another Pokemon to do whatever damage with whatever type you want. What type of wheel do you want? Troll Diana Troll. Merlin's not going to enjoy Diana trolling. That's all I'm going to say. Shadow, teach a Pokemon a move of any type. One Pokemon a move of any type. If a Pokemon has 4 moves, you can delete a move off of a Pokemon and teach to another Pokemon. Diana does more than a little bit of trolling. Alright, Marson, sub, wheel. What wheel, Marson, by the way? What wheel? You have to use your points to attack Quilladin. Pokemon move. Quilladin's almost dead. I don't know if Quilladin's dead yet, but Quilladin's almost dead. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? There's a lot of effects before Quilladin's attack. A lot of effects before Quilladin's attack, okay? A lot. A lot. Owl, flying. What move are you deleting off of? What move are you deleting off of the owl, Shadow? You have to delete either it's normal, it's grass, it's steel, or it's dark move. Delete a move and Wheel of Fun for your spin. Alright, Marson. I'm going to put you in... When did your sub come in? Before Diana's wheels. Shadow, what move? You have to delete one of the normal move or the grass move, the steel move, or the dark... You're deleting his grass move and releasing it with a flying move. Oh, okay. 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 That's interesting. That is an interesting move there. In the absolutely, Sherry, I want to point out something. Your vote is invalidated. Your vote is literally invalidated right now. You need to change your vote. You need to change your move because grass move is no longer on Quilladin because Shadow decided, on Dartrix because Shadow decided to remove the grass move for a flying move. So, yeah, you need to change your move. You need to change your move. He said no grass move for you. Literally. Ha. 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 Shadow, put a light screen on a Pokemon. It's protected from status effects. I'm gonna be honest. I have zero idea what is going on right now. Like, I actually have zero idea what is happening right now. Light screen on Crocodile? Okay. He's already got a status, so that's not really going to help him much, but I have no idea what's happening. I'm actually just straight confused. I'm gonna be honest. I'm straight confused right now. I am so confused right now. I have no idea what's happening. No, Shadow got in all this stuff before her views. Way before her stuff. Shadow's been here a while, bro. Her stuff's still to go. In fact, we got Kingslayer's wheel right now. Kingslayer, your Wheel of Fun. Oh my god. More sleepy than hungry? Definitely go eat, Diana. Kingslayer, attach a Rocky helmet to a Pokemon that doesn't already have an item. Let's cast a few limb votes then. Oh boy. Oh boy. Marson. Oh wait, that is a vote. Oh shit. Who are you attacking with it? That is a Pokemon move vote, is it not? Or is that 20 bits? That'd be 20 bits? Or is that... I don't know. Is that 2 bits? You have to specify your moves, Marcin, by the way. That's... 2 bits is equivalent to 100. 1 bit is 100, so... Yeah, that's a move vote. That's a move vote. Holy shit! Yeah, Marcin move vote would Marcin voted. Marcin, choose who you're voting. But what move? What move are you using? You have to specify your move. Specify your move, please. That is a move vote you have chosen to do. Alright, so Marcin, Croc, Fire Move, Snivy. And that's gonna go after Tommy's Wheel of Fun. Okay. Kingslayer, you here? Kingslayer, this is your wheel if you haven't, if you're, yeah, this is your Wheel of Fun, Kingslayer. This is your Wheel of Fun. Yeah, you have normal, flying, steel, and dark. Yeah, you only get 1 vote though, Marcin. You only get 1 vote. If you want an additional vote, you have to throw 250 bits or gift a sub. If you want another additional vote. If you want an actual additional vote, you have to do Rocky Helmet on Turtwig. All right. Interesting play. Where's my Rocky Helmet? So you have to cheer 248 more bits or... where's the Rocky Helmet? Where's the Rocky Helmet? Personberry, there it is. Either 248 more bits or... There you go, buddy. A nice helmet for you. Either 248 more bits or you gift a sub. Let me help you out, Sherry. Let me help you out before you make a bad move. The only thing that's going to benefit you is the normal move. Before you make a bad move, only the normal move will benefit you. Everything else is just going to do the same amount of damage. And still is going to do less damage, actually. I'm looking for Turtwig, right? Yeah, Turtwig. So if you want to do more damage, you have to use a normal move. I'm helping her out, Crumple. She's not as knowledgeable as to how it goes. So I'm helping her out for this one. This is her 1 chance. This is her 1 chance. So, Sherry, it's your move now. So, yeah. I'm letting it slide here. Normal move will do more damage than a flying move. A flying move will only do 6 damage. A normal move will do 8 damage. Okay, so 3 bits for an item wheel. 4 bits for an item wheel, actually. Is it 3 bits? I'm confused. Okay, so normal attack. Okay. So Quilladin's gonna get a +4 up to 103. I mean, Dartrix. God damn it. I mixed up these Pokemon for some goddamn... It's because you and Visual basically like... That was 3. Item wheel. Isn't the item wheel 400 right now? I'm pretty sure the item wheel is 400. And that's going to do 8 points of damage down to 35 to 27. Yeah, the vote is 200. The item wheel is... Is it item wheel 400? With bits. You can use bits. Yeah, I know. That's with your Pokemon move vote. It's never been locked to fun. You can always choose which wheel you want. And he's not sharing bits to get an additional wheel spin. He's sharing bits in terms of instead of using channel points, Merlin. There's a difference of what he's doing. So that's gonna hit Crocodile down. Then poison damage is gonna influence, so down to 48. Down to 26. Ooh, Crocodile, you're not looking so well, buddy. And then, anyone else? No one is in range. Sandstorm gonna do 3 points of damage down to 69. 69. And that's it. That's it for your vote, Sherry. Did I put on Sherry voted? I did not put on Sherry voted. There are so many things I need to keep track of. I hate it. But yeah, you need one more bit. I think you need one more bits. One more bit for a wheel, Marcin. I think you need one more bit because you're at 3. So you need 4. You need 4 bits for 400. Alright, Crumple, your wheel of fun. Crumple, 10 experience points to use any way you choose. Is it 300? Is it 300? Wait, let me check. Is the item wheel only 300? Oh, you want for the effect wheel. You mean the effect wheel, right? Wait, so you want for the effect wheel, not the item wheel, right? Okay, effect wheel it is. Okay. I thought you said item wheel. Okay, so Marcin, effect wheel after Marcin vote. Alright, so that's 2 more levels into Crocodile, carrying Crocodile up to 22. I lost track of too many things. You go up. Alright, Crumple, your effect wheel. And Crumple's effect wheel is Frozen! Crumple, freeze a Pokemon! Freeze a Pokemon, Crumple! Freeze the again! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no words for what is happening anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. I have no idea what's happening. All I know is that it's chaos. All I know is that it's chaos. Chaos. Control! Except there's no control, it's just chaos. Alright, Kingslayer, your item wheel. Kingslayer, this is your item wheel. I'll let you know when your effect wheel happens. Switcheroo, Kingslayer. Are there items on the board? There are. I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to respin this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the implications of this. Because it's technically an item, but it's technically different slots. So, should it be allowed? I don't like this. That's what I mean. They're technically, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm going to respin. I'm going to respin. I don't like it. Kingslayer, 5 rare candies, but you can only use a max of 3 on 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't like how that. I was like, I don't know how to interpret that. And I feel like any interpretation would just feel icky, so I'm good. I'm just good on that. Don't dream. Oh, it was trio. Oh. You can handle it, Kadabra. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. 3 on Combuskin? Okay. You have 2 more to use. 2 more to use, Kingslayer. I have no idea what Kingslayer is up to. Cause, oh yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Based off of what I saw Kingslayer doing earlier, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You have 2 more to use, Kingslayer. 2 more to use. Vish, you spun one wheel. You spun one wheel, and then you spun another wheel, and you have your last wheel still in the queue. You have your last wheel still in the queue. 2 on Trico. Okay, Trico goes to go up to level 8. Dartrix King. He didn't give it to King. He didn't give it to Dartrix. Alright, Nova Commander. So Crocodile fire attacks Quilladin. So that is going to be Crocodile going to go up to level 23. Gonna gain 4 points off of that up to 30. Gonna gain 1 experience point. Quilladin also gonna die, so Crocodile also gonna go up to level 24 off of that. Goodbye, you ugly thing. I definitely will not miss you. At all. Thank the Lord you're gone. And you died before Stivey. Let's go! Mudkip, it's your funeral. Your actual funeral. Rest in peace forever, bro. He's gone forever. Mudkip is. Mudkip is gone forever. Say goodbye to Mudkip forever. Yeah, we're gonna get to your stuff soon, Marcin. Don't forget about oh, Kadabra died? Shit. Well, that happened. So that was Nova's attack, so I can put Nova voted. I forgot about that. Nova voted. What else needs to happen? Poison damage. Crocodile gonna go up down to 29. Trickery down to 79 to 47. Sandstorm gonna hit 69, so gonna go down to 66. And 3 more. Wow! Vish, you're rude! Crumple, don't accept that! Crumple, don't accept that! What the hell? Crumple! Crumple! Don't take that lying down! Fight back! Fight back, Crumple! Fight back! But you're young, Crumple. You have time. Vish. Cherry berry on a Pokemon. Put a cherry berry on a Pokemon, Vish. This cures paralysis, which is actually kind of busted right now. Paralysis is actually pretty good right now. I'm not going to front. Paralysis is actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Oh, you outspeeded Lodrio. Nice. I mean, I already stated before that Cherry Berry is good, so putting it on Croconaw is, well, it's not going to help him, but it's also not going to hurt him if paralysis comes up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If people rolls a Pecha Berry, they can still use it on him, so it's not like it's really stopping him from, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Sherry, your Wheel of Fun. Sherry, this is your Wheel of Fun. Jolteon? I can take a Jolteon. Random effect wheel. Well, golly, let's see how this one goes. Poison gas. Inflict poison on a Pokemon that doesn't already have a status. And so we can take off... You're dead. We can take off Rowlet because Rowlet's there. Trico already has a status. Croconaw already has a status. So that means Turtwig, Snivy, Chikorita already has a status. So Combusken, Turtwig, Snivy. Yeah, Combusken, Turtwig, Snivy. One of those who's getting random. One of those who's getting poisoned randomly. Turtwig gets poisoned. Darn it! So close! So close! So close! It was so close. I would have enjoyed that. I mean, out of those three, I honestly would prefer Torchic get poisoned. He's the one I dislike the most out of those three. I love Turtwig. I actually love Turtwig a lot. Alright, so that was Sherry's Wheel of Fun. Sherry's Effect Wheel. You got a random wheel. So I did your random wheel already. Hypnosis. Put a Pokemon to sleep. You cannot... Oh my god. So your options are Snivy and Combuskin. Snivy and Combuskin, that's it. Snivy and Combuskin, that's it. Snivy and Combuskin, that's literally it. Those are your options. Literally just Snivy and Combuskin. No one else. Just Snivy or Combuskin. Sherry's not gonna put Combuskin to sleep. Sherry's on Combuskin's side. Well, Sherry's on Dartrix's side, actually, so I don't really know what Sherry's gonna do. I don't know if Sherry's gonna break an alliance or not. See, I figured she wasn't gonna break the alliance. Even though, at this point in time, what's the point in that alliance? Just maim each other. That's what I would do. There's... Sleep on Snivy. How many turns? Snivy, Snivy, Snivy. Honestly, the Pokemon that are left are kind of interesting. How many turns? How many turns of sleep? Two turns of sleep for the snake. Alrighty. And now the final one is Sherry's item wheel. Excuse me. Lumberry! Sherry, you can cure any status on the field whatsoever. Any status on the field whatsoever. Dratini? Let's go, Mike. Okay, so... Yeah, Sherry, what are you gonna do? Dartrix? I figured as much. So, it's no longer frozen. Again, it's been frozen and defrosted twice. Alright, Marson, this is your Wheel of Fun. This is your additional Wheel of Fun for subbing. You can always do another Wheel of Fun. This is your Wheel of Fun for subbing. And Marson gets... Spin the Pokemon wheel. Give the Pokemon it lands on a new type of move. Oh boy. Where's the Pokemon wheel? Where's that Pokemon wheel? Where's that Pokemon wheel? Pokemon wheel. Pokemon wheel. Okay, let's see. Who's all alive here? We have Rowlet still alive. We have Torchic. We have Chikorita still alive. Totodile still alive. Trico? Is Trico here? Trico's still alive. And Snivy. Snivy, where art thou? Wait, why can't I find you? Why am I blind? Oh, you're already on. Never mind. Alright, which one of these Pokemon is getting a move? I knew it would happen! I knew it would happen! I goddamn knew it would happen! What move are you giving Snivy? What move are you giving Snivy? Oh my god. I knew it would happen! I just knew it would happen! I knew it would happen! It was too obvious that happened. Vish, I've noticed something. I'm not gonna say it out loud. But when people notice it, they might understand too. That's all I'm saying. When people notice what's happening, they might catch on. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you're very close to being right. You're very, very close to being right about that. Teacher dragon move for the memes? Alright. Snivy gets a dragon move. And with that, Diana, are you here? Did you fall asleep or are you still here, Diana? You have your wheels to go, Diana. Are you still here? You see it? I figured you see it. I'm not saying anything, but it's very obvious right now. Someone has a very distinct advantage, an extremely huge distinct advantage going into what's happening right now. That's why I'm not saying anything. It's up for everyone else to see and figure out themselves. And for everyone to make the proper moves to adjust or let it happen. I am not saying shit. I'm letting it happen. All right, Diana, here's your item wheel. I ain't saying shit. If people see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. As simple as that. That's how I see it. Knock off or respin, Diana. You can knock off a Pokemon's item. So, that is either Croconaws Cherry Berry or Turtwig's Rocky Helmet, or you respin. Yeah, only Croconaw thing. You can respin. What's your choice, Diana? Are you going to knock off the Cherry Berry, knock off the Rocky Helmet, or are you going to respin? Respin? Okay. This better. So, Diana, you did the same thing twice. Respin again? Do you want to respin again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate these wheels. I hate these goddamn wheels sometimes. I swear to God. Are we going to respin again? Oh my god. These wheels, bro. These wheels. There's no way it's happening 3 times in a row. There's no way. There's no goddamn way it's happening 3 times in a row. Small experience candy. Give one Pokemon 2 experience points. Well, I definitely know you definitely can't beat an Ampharos. I'm not even gonna try that. Actually my team sucks against electricity. Shit. Give one Pokemon 2 experience points. Snivy doesn't need it. Snivy's gonna die right now. What do you mean Snivy needs? Snivy's literally about to die. Diana, give it to whoever you want to. Don't listen to anyone here. The only advice I'm gonna give you is Snivy's literally dead. Don't give it to Snivy. Snivy's literally dead. Snivy's literally going to die. Snivy's literally going to die. Don't give it to Snivy. Anyone else? And don't listen to anybody telling you anything, okay? Your choice, Diana. Your choice. Don't let any of them influence you. Do what you want. Especially if the people trying to influence you are people I know IRL. Chipchar's already dead. Chipchar can't have it either. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, Dad, I need you to explain what you mean, because there's 2 birds. One's an owl and one's a chicken, and Sherry's supporting the owl, not the chicken. So, that's what I want to know. The actual chicken? Okay. That's the one Merlin's supporting. One's an owl, one's a chicken. Alright, so Diana's Wheel of Fun. The owl? Oh my god. You're not making... You know what? Whatever. Bruh! Diana, give 4 experience to any Pokemon of your choice. 4 experience points to any Pokemon of your choice. Diana, do not give it to Snivy. Snivy is literally going to die after your wheels are done. Snivy is literally dead after your wheels. Please, just don't study Tommy. Oh my god. Tommy, what is... No, I don't want to learn Whirlwind. Oh my god. I have no idea what's even happening. I have no idea what's even happening right now. That's all I can see. Owl power? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't approve of this choice at all. Alright, Diana, your effect wheel. I wonder what random shit she's gonna get this time. She's been getting pure experience points, apparently. Confuse Ray. Inflict confusion on a Pokemon. If a Pokemon already has a status, they cannot be confused. That means the targets are Dartrix, Combusken. Actually, yeah, just those two. Just those two, actually. Shit. Yeah, yeah, just those two. Yeah, literally just those two. Either Dartrix or Combusken. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. Dartrix or Combusken. Oh my god. I have no idea what's even happening right now. What do you think? I have no idea what's happening. I don't even know what's happening today. Nana, who you gonna confuse? Why do you also have an Ampharos? And it's level 22! Come the hell on. My team really isn't good against Ampharos. I am very disappointed in that choice. That's all I'm going to say. I am very disappointed in that choice. I'm extremely disappointed in that choice. I wanted the chicken to get confused. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted the chicken to get confused. I was really hopeful. I was really, really hopeful. Four turns of confusion for Dartrix. She voted as she wanted. That is very true. I am just very disappointed, and that's the conclusion she came to. I can be disappointed in someone's conclusion. They already made their choice. All right, Tommy. Your wheel of fun. How will you spice up this game? You know, Okay, okay. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Here's how I'm gonna do it, Tommy. Here's how I'm gonna do this, right? Here's how I'm gonna do this. The effect wheel has both weather and regular effects on it. So here's what I'm gonna do for you, Tommy. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. To make it not absolutely suck for you. You can choose any Pokemon here. If it gets weather, and the Pokemon already has weather on it, i.e. Combusken, then I'm gonna give you your points back. If it gets another Pokemon and it's like and it's a status effect, and the Pokemon cannot get a status effect, i.e. anyone else, I'll give you your points back, but your Wheel of Fun is still used up. So you can choose any of the Pokemon that are alive. If it's something that they cannot get, I will refund you your points. How does that work for you, Tommy? Basically, he chooses a Pokemon. Basically, if he gets a weather effect, if he chooses Combusken and he gets a weather effect, if he chooses Combusken and he gets a weather effect, he gets his points back. If he chooses anyone else and he gets a status effect, they get the point back. Oh yeah, after Tommy's wheel, yeah, it's dead. After Tommy's wheel, it's dead. No question about that. Snivy dies right after Tommy's wheel. Yes, you can choose Snivy. Alright, so you're choosing Snivy. Let's see what the effect wheel lands on. If it's a weather, then Snivy gets the weather. If it's not, you get your points back. Congratulations, Tommy! You got your points back! And with that, we are now at Marson's vote, which is Crocodile, Fire Move. Crocodile, Fire Move on Snivy. So Crocodile's going to get a +4 up to 33. Also going to get to level 25 off of that. Snivy dies. Rest in peace, Snivy. That means Chimchar's permanently been whacked. Good night, Chimchar. Good night, Chimchar. Good night. I figured, well, I already knew a lot of that was going to happen today. I knew a shit ton of that was going to happen today. I just knew it was going to happen. No question about that. And Snivy, at least you died in your sleep. I mean, I guess that's better than just being awake for it. Crocodile also gets another level up for killing Snivy. And then Marson's effect wheel. Marson, here's your effect wheel. There really ain't much choices for you to do, but here's your effect wheel. Alright, Marson. Will-O-Wisp. There's only one Pokemon that doesn't have a status. So, there's only one Pokemon that doesn't have a status. Marson hasn't even done a regular vote yet, by the way. Dang, Sandscrew. Dang. He coming after Crocodile. The pain. I have to do my steps. You know, when fried chicken, so we're burning. I mean, that's the only thing that's possible, so. Yeah, we burning. We burning. We burning. We just burning the chicken now. Wait, I didn't do the effects. Actually, I didn't do the effects. Wait, I have to do something before that. Crocodile's gonna lose a point for poison. You're gonna lose a point for poison. You're gonna lose a point for poison. And you're gonna lose 3 points for Sandstorm. And 1 turn is up for you. Alright, now the burn goes through. We're good. Now the move goes through. So that was the Thomas wheel. Alright. And that was Marson's effect wheel. Alright, Marson, your actual Wheel of Fun. Item wheel spin. Item wheel spin or respin, Marcin? What do you want to do? Item wheel spin or respin, Marcin? Item wheel spin or respin? Item wheel spin? All right. Am I really not done with my steps yet? I've been walking in place for a while. Brick break. You can break a light screen, a protect, or a reflect. Okay, only 15 more steps. Thank God. Okay, I'm almost done. Alright, so Combustion no longer has its reflect. And that was Marcin's Wheel of Fun. Next, we have Sandscrew King's vote, which is a 2 points to Turtwig, carrying Turtwig up to 11, minus 4 points to Crocodile, carrying Crocodile down to 28. Marcin, why'd you use a regular vote? You could have killed... You could have killed the... You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna come. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Y'all have some weird ass tendencies. Alright, that's down to 27 for that. Turtwig also gonna level up. Gonna gain 1 experience point. I didn't give you experience points for the last one either, Crocodile. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I believe you still have your item wheel left, yeah. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, poison damage to everybody. So down to 45, down to 10. And burn damage, gonna hit you down to 62. Confusion, gonna be for 2 turns. Sandstorm damage, the only person in Sandstorm range is still you, so you're gonna get another 3 points of damage down to 59. Alright, Marcin, your item wheel. Alright, remember, if you cheer 250 bits or you gift a sub, you can do an additional vote on the wheel. On the Elim game, I should say. Alright, Marcin, you do your regular Elim game vote, boosting Crocodile up to 31. Crocodile also going to go up to level 27. Gonna actually gain enough experience points to level up to level 28 as well, actually. Turtwig gonna get hit. It's also Crocodile's gonna get by the Rocky Helmet. Back down to 29. Turtwig gonna get hit for 6 damage. Down to 4. You could have ensured it, Marcin, if you just did a fire move on the Turtwig. Alright. And then we get 1 point of poison damage. 1 point of poison damage. 1 point of poison damage. Burn damage. And then there's a... Oh boy, here's Mike. Then we have the Sandstorm, which is going to hit 1 more time down to 55. 1 more turn of Sandstorm. Actually, you are... Yeah, Croc... And... Mark as complete. Next, we have the final vote. Crocodile water attacking Combustion. That's going to be up to 32 for that vote. Another level on that. Also going to gain 1 experience point. Combustion going to eat 12 points of damage for that super effective move down to 43. What else now? Turtwig down to 2 HP off of poison. Crocodile back down to 31 off of poison. Chikorita down to 43 off of poison. Combustion off of 42 off of burn. Dartrix's confusion is gone. Goodbye to your confusion. And 3 more points on the Sandstorm. Gonna knock Combustion down to 39. And Sandstorm is done. Oh my god, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Mike, you could actually just... Alright, so that was Shadow's water attack on Combustion. Holy shit. I don't even know what's happening right now. That was Shadow voted. Sandscrew voted. Alright, Marston, your item wheel. Wait, no. Did I... Wait. I already did Marston's item wheel. Never mind. I already did your item wheel. I didn't do that. Alright, so Mike, this is your wheel of fun. Mike, your wheel of fun. Wait, that was your fun wheel? Shit. Okay, you're right. You're right. Never mind. Well, Mike, remember that. Oh, well, Mike, remember that. Mike, remember the 5 experience candy. Mike, remember the 5 experience candy. Remember that. That's what you got. I got to do Marston's item wheel. All right, Marston, this is your item wheel. Experience candy. Give 4 experience points to a Pokemon, Marston. You were right. You were right. You were right, Merlin. You were right. You were right. You were actually right about that. I didn't think that what his plan was. I actually didn't think that what he was doing. I thought he legitimately was supporting the owl. I legitimately thought he was supporting the owl. I legitimately thought he was. 4 experience. Okay, so all 4 experience into Crocodile. And that is literally 5. That's level 30. And that is an evolution for Crocodile. The first to be fully evolved as he evolves at level 30, unlike everyone else. Lucky ass evolution. I love Feraligatr. Oh, wrong thing. Feraligatr is here. With his name spelled completely incorrectly. And that was Mike Freebie, Wheel of Fun. I gotta remember that. Alright, Mike. Alright, Mike. What was it? 5 experience can you use any way you want? Wait, I'm confused. Was Mike's 5 rare candies or 5 experience can? It was 5 rare candies, wasn't it? 5 rare candies used any way he wants, right? Yeah, okay. So, what are you doing with those rare candies, Mike? What are you doing with those rare candies, Mike? This elimination game has completely changed direction from the way I thought it was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. All to Feraligatr. So Feraligatr goes to level 35. Wait, actually not level 35, it's double. Level 40. Holy shit! Bro, this game's over. This game's not looking alive anymore. Alright, Mike, you get a Pecha Berry. That can cure poison. I'm not fighting a Bayleaf with you. This game just completely went the opposite direction. Here's what I thought was going to happen today. Quilladin was going to die, and then Crocodile was either going to get absolutely wiped Crocodile was also going to get wiped out right after. That was my anticipation. I legitimately thought Crocodile's going to fight a little bit, but then he's just going to die, and then we're going to have a fight between Dartrix and Combustion for the end. That's legitimately what I thought was going to happen. I legitimately thought that was going to happen. Instead, this game just went completely in an opposite direction. It was Shadow. It legitimately was Shadow. Shadow was the one who beat my expectations. Shadow was the one that beat my expectations. I 100% thought Shadow was legitimately supporting the owl. Shadow was the one that beat my expectations. Marson gifted us some of me. Marson gets an additional vote on the wheel. Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's an additional vote. And we're at, what is it, 12 subs for the month? Jesus Christ. That was Mike's item wheel. All right, Mike, your effect wheel. Yeah, I think the chicken might actually be dead, too. I think the chicken might legitimately be dead. Which I did not see coming. I had Combustion legitimately winning. Mike, you get the sun. Put the sun on a Pokemon that doesn't have weather. What is Mike's luck? What is Mike's luck? Bro, I have no idea where this game is going anymore. I actually have no idea where this game is. I was so positive that Combustion was going to win. I was so positive that the Combustion was going to win. I thought it would be close. I legit thought it would be close. But it comes down to Dartrix and Combustion. Instead, this is happening. And I have no words for this. I did not anticipate this. I actually did not anticipate this. I did not anticipate this. I'm not even going to front. I did not anticipate this. Okay. Sandscrew, your wheel of fun. And then we're going to get to Marson's vote. Which was Marson gifted a sub. So Marson gift sub. For alligator, water. Combustion. I saw it, Mike. Yours is right after Marson's. Sasuke came to see your wheel of fun. I'm not going to lie. I 100% did not anticipate this. I always said elimination games are unpredictable, but I legitimately didn't think this would happen. Weather wheel. Sandscrew King, I'm going to spin the weather wheel and you will give whatever weather it lands on to a Pokemon that doesn't already have a weather. That is everything on the field except for alligator. Rain. Rain is a good effect, by the way. Rain is a good weather. Put it on a Pokemon you like. You cannot put it on for alligator. Hello, Miss Dreamer. I'm going to be honest. While I am literally here for what's happening, and I definitely like what's happening, the fact that it's literally beaten my expectation has got me going, what? Right now. It's like, I was so sure, like, okay, the way this game is going to go, Combustion's going to take a little bit of a beating, but it's not going to be enough to take it out. And then Feraligator's going to go down because of Feraligator. And then the other ones aren't going to happen. The funny thing that I had in place, no, Rain would actually heal. Rain heals. I 100% was sure it was, I'm not going to lie. That's a round of applause for Shadow. You got me good. You got me good. You actually got me really good. You got me really good, Shadow. You got me. You got me. Legit, you got me. No, they don't gain HP for levels. Turtwig is your answer? Alright, so we're putting Rain on Turtwig. You actually got me good. You legitimately got me good, Shadow. You got me good. Merlin saw through you. You legit got me good. I legit thought you were supporting Dartrix. I was wrong. I was wrong. That blindsided me. That blindsided the shit out of me. Shadow screwed over Dartrix and jumped on helping Feraligatr. And I was legitimately not anticipating that at all. I didn't see it coming. At all. Alright, so Marston's vote. Feraligatr water attack on Combuskin. Feraligatr gonna gain +6 because of the double votes up to 37. Gonna gain an additional 1 point up to 41. 1 experience points. Combuskin gonna take 8 points of damage normally, so 16 points of damage down to 26. And now we go through the poison damage. Chikorita down to 42. Turtwig down to 1 HP. Combuskin down to 25. Now we do weather. The weather range for Feraligatr is... Feraligatr's sun goes from 42 down to 32. And Turtwig's rain is only Turtwig's in the rain. So the Pokemon in range are just Feraligatr. And Feraligatr, who's at 37, obviously the one. And Chikorita, who's at 42. So Feraligatr gonna gain a +3 from the sun up to 40. Chikorita also getting a +2 being in the sun up to 44. Now Turtwig's rain. Turtwig's the only one in its rain. Turtwig's gonna go up to 3 HP from the rain. Iterate down to 4 turns of rain. And that was Marston's attack. Now we have Mike's attack on Combuskin. Feraligatr gonna get another +6 up to 4. Yes, I did that. I did that already, Marston. I did that already. That was your vote. Now it's Mike's vote. 46 for Crocodile due to the double vote value. Feraligatr gonna gain 1 experience points. Gonna go up to 42. Combuskin gonna get hit for another 16 points of damage down to 9. Combuskin's in the rain, though. Combuskin's in the rain. Poison damage then gonna influence. So down to 43 for you. Back down to 2 HP. Back down to 2 HP for Turtwig. 8 HP for Combuskin. Then we have the sun. The only Pokemon in the sun are Feraligatr and Chikorita. Feraligatr gonna go up to 49 from the sun. 3 more turns of sun. Excuse me. Chikorita also gonna go up to 45. Rain. Turtwig gonna go up to, 44 from the rain. Rain gonna iterate over. Okay, here we go. Rain gonna iterate over. And Combuskin being in the rain gonna go back up to 9. And that was Mike's attack. And that is everything that is currently in the queue. And, yeah. Kudos to Shadow. You played me like a fiddle. I didn't see that coming. Alright, Crumple's item wheel. He actually legitimately paid me for a fiddle. I'm still shocked at that. I didn't anticipate that would happen. This went the complete opposite direction. Switcheroo! Do we have 2 items on the board? We have 2 items on the board. Alright, Crumple, do you want to switch the items between Turtwig and Feraligatr? Those are the only 2. That's literally it. That's literally it. That's literally it. Cherry Berry and, yeah. That's it. That's literally the only thing on the board that you can do. My God, what is even happening today? Gotta move them actually with them now. So for Alligator, your Cherry Berry goes down onto Turtwig. And Turtwig, your Rocky Helmet goes up onto Feraligatr. If Feraligatr actually wins this, I will still be shocked. Because it's still an uphill battle. Regardless of, it's still an uphill battle. I can't even play Pokemon? I mean, I can still play Pokemon. It's basically whenever we have a turn. I just... Yeah. Alright. Let me fix up the board now. Because there's a lot of board to fix. There's a lot of board to fix. So, there's a lot of board to fix. Okay, we're going to bring Quilladin down. First and foremost, let's move Combuskin down, actually. Let's start by moving Combuskin down first. So Combuskin gonna come down here for now. Then we're gonna move Feraligatr up into where Combuskin was. Like, y'all technically have a chance to win with Feraligatr, but I'm gonna be honest, that is an uphill battle beyond words. Like, it's hard. It's legitimately hard. Oh, I messed up. I didn't grab the burn. I didn't grab Combuskin's burn. Somehow. Which means I need to move that burn onto Combuskin. Y'all have an uphill battle. I don't, like, it's not impossible, but I don't see it happening. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't see it happening. My prediction got thrown out the window. I'm not gonna lie. It did. But I still don't see Feraligatr winning. It's an uphill battle. Even being fully evolved, it's still a huge uphill battle. Like, you need a shit ton of support all the time. I don't know if y'all can manage that. Legitimately, I don't know. The tables have turned. That is true, but it's not over until it's over. I mean, y'all say that, but at the same time, as I stated before, when I thought the game was locked, and as I've seen, as my expectations got absolutely thrown out the window, it's an elimination game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. This is far from over. Y'all just in a really good spot. Being in a really good spot is not the equivalent of, oh yeah, y'all definitely gonna win. Y'all just in a really good spot. Remember, not too long ago, Combuskin was in that very good spot. Now, not so much. Oh my God. All I'm saying is it's not set in stone. It is not set in stone right now. So when I say literally anything can happen, I legitimately mean anything can happen. That's why I'm just here like, I knew some shenanigans was gonna happen. I just didn't anticipate this. I legitimately did not anticipate this. Oh, there's Merlin's vote. And we move Quilladin down. Because it's the next one to get deleted if anyone else dies. I'm not gonna lie, this has completely thrown me for a loop. I'm here for it. Oh, shit. Merlin not gifting a sub. I do a Chikorita attack twice. Even if you can only ice, it's difficult because it, oh, yeah, that's a lot. Let's move Turtwig up. God damn. Where's Turtwig? Trico, Combuskin. There's Turtwig. And Turtwig goes here. Perfect. Now we're good. Now I have to put those two moves in. So Merlin voted. Merlin voted with sub/bits. Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. Chikorita gonna gain a level up to level 13 for that vote. Gonna gain 1 experience points and gonna gain +2 to its health up to 47. For Alligator gonna get hit. Actually, it's not even gonna gain +2. It's gonna lose that health immediately. Back down to 45 from hitting for Alligator's Rocky Helmet. For Alligator gonna get hit for 4 points of damage down to 45. Down to 45. Then we have the Wanderers of the Sun. For Alligator gonna go up to 48. Chikorita also in the sun. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Poison damage first. 44. 3. 8. Now the sun influences it. Back up to 48. Sun iterates over. And Chikorita in the sun gonna go up to 46. And Rain for Turtwig. Gonna occur up to Turtwig to 5. Turtwig's gonna have 2 more turns of Rain. Combuskin's in the Rain, gonna go back up to 9. I feel like this will be real popular in the future. That's the whole point! Alright, so that was Merlin's vote. And now his bits vote. So Chikorita again, gonna go up to level 14. Gonna gain 1 more experience points off of that. Gonna gain 2 more up to 48. Gonna lose 4 more down to 44. Rocky Helmet gonna carry him back down to 46. Poison damage gonna hit Chikorita down to 45. Poison damage gonna put Turtwig down to 4. Burn damage gonna put Combuskin back down to 8. Sun up to 47. 1 more turn of Sun remaining. Chikorita also in the sun, gonna go back up to 47, so they're tied. Rain influence, Turtwig gonna go up to 6. Combuskin in the Rain, still at 9. 1 more turn of Rain. And now we have everything. Nah, Vish, nah. I'm positive. I'm 100% positive that Mario Kart is going to be more popular than Pokemon Elimination game. Wait, what happened? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss, Merlin? Oh, yeah, you're right. I lost 4 more. Yeah, 4 more HP in total, yeah. Oh, shit. I messed up big time then. He would not end with 31. He would not end with 31. He would only lose 8 more points. He would only lose 8 more points. Because I did 4 damage. It's supposed to be 8 damage. The only question is how much sun does Chikorita miss? He would end with 39, not 31. 39 damage. He wouldn't take 20. Where are you getting those numbers from? Chikorita is unevolved. Chikorita's damage is only 8 and 8. That's 16. Chikorita's unevolved. It's 8 damage for 1 hit. 8 damage for another hit. I did 4 and 4. So yeah, he's only going to be at 39. But I don't... Huh. How much sun does Chikorita not get? If that's the case. I'll just redo those 2 votes entirely. Back up. When Chikorita goes down to 12, that's when I know that it's good. When Chikorita goes back down to 12, alright, we should be good. Alright, this should be where we started then. 49 and 35. Okay. Now I can calculate it properly. Alright, so down to 41 off of that. Rocky Helmet gonna... And then you're gonna go up to 47. Wait. Let me make sure that I did it properly. What all is being undone? What all is currently being undone? Is a chaining being undone right now? If a chaining's being undone, then I'm right. Okay, so a chaining's being undone. Okay, so this is where I started. Yo! Miss Dreamer gifting 5 subs! Holy shit! Thank you so much! Oh my god, what is happening today? That's pretty much why it's gonna be popular, Vish. Okay, let's start from over. This is the start. This is the actual start now. This is the start line. So Chikorita gonna gain a +2 up to 47. Gonna level up to 13. Gonna gain 1 experience point. But also gonna lose 1 health off. Also gonna lose 2 health off of the... Oh, shit. My phone. Someone's home? I will be right back. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I gotta go help out with the groceries. I'll be right back. Someone just tell me that I already did Chikorita, and all I have to do is damage Crocodile, Frogate, and move from that point on. Someone remind me, please. I need to find my shoes. I'll be right back. Just give me a little bit. Shouldn't take me too long. I mean, you're not going to get any more power today, Marston. You already hit your cap. You already hit your cap. All right, so let me explain real quick. Marston, you've gifted 2 subs. That means you can increase the counter for push-ups, squats, or sit-ups as well. Oh my God, Sherry! No more, no more. It's only 2. 1, you only got a total of 2. He already did both. Oh my God. This is a war. This is literally a war. This is literally a war. Holy shit. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Miss Dreamer, you gifted 5 subs, right? You get 5 things you can put into the workout stuff as well. So in any way you choose. So 50 reps. So 5 sets. Put any way you choose in there. Yes, Mike? Oh my God, I need to. Okay, let me do Merlin's vote now. All right. Sherry voted with bits. She said she's being Switzerland for this. What do you mean Switzerland's? What do you mean with Switzerland? What does she mean by Switzerland? Okay, so here we go. Hitting for Alligator now for 8 points of damage, on 41. And now we have poison damage that takes effect. 44. 3. And 8. Then the sun is going to hit both of them, so for Alligator going to go up to 44. Chikorita's in the sun, so Chikorita's going to go up to 46. Rain going to carry you up to 5. Iterate down. 2 left. Back up to 9. No, they do not work. They do not work on the elimination game. They do not work on the elimination game. You can't nope someone's option in the elimination game. That's not right. That would be very much antithetical to the game. All right. Merlin's next vote. So Chikorita going to go up to 48. Drop that down to 46 immediately. Give 8 points of damage down to 36. Poison damage going to hit down to 45. 4. And 1 more turn on the burn. Then Sun, the only Pokemon in the Sun is going to be for Alligator, back up to 39. And that's 1 turn of Sun remaining. Rain, I'm going to carry up to 6. Back up to 9. And those were both of Merlin's votes. And Chikorita going to go up to 14. Going to have 2 experience points. Alright. Okay. And now we have Sherry's vote. With her 250 bits. Jesus Christ. Which is Dartrix using a normal move on Croconaw. So Dartrix is evolved. Dartrix is going to gain +6 from that. Up to 109. Going to lose 2 down to 107. Going to gain 1 experience point. And gain 1 level for that vote. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome in. Oh boy, this is getting chaotic as hell. This is getting more chaotic than I anticipated it would be. Let me load up my stuff again. There we go. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. For Alligator, going to take... Okay, so that's 3 points of damage. Up to 4. 8 points of damage down to 31. Down to 31. Then, then the poison damage is going to inflect, so down to 44, down to 5, down to 8. Final turn of Sun, going to put for Alligator up to 34. And no one else is in the Sun. So that is for Alligator's Sun. Then there is Final turn of rain. Up to 7. And you're going to stay at 9. No more rain for you. I really have no idea what's happening with this elimination game anymore. It was just Vish the last time. Alright, Cosmo. This is your Wheel of Fun. Oh my god. This is what I wanted from the elimination game in the first place. This is what I wanted. This is why I started it. This is literally why I started it. This is literally why I started it. Random effect wheel. A random Pokemon gonna get a random effect. Alright, so who's the Pokemon that's getting it? Who all are alive? Pokemon. Where's the Pokemon wheel? It's at the bottom. We have, I think, 6 Pokemon alive. We have 6 Pokemon alive, yeah. Snivy, you're no longer alive. Goodbye. Everyone else should be fine. The Pokemon that's gonna get the random effect is Chikorita. Which means it's a poison. Means if it's poison, nothing happens. Wow, Cosmo. It was Chikorita, right? Chikorita gets confused, but Chikorita's already poisoned, so nothing happens to Chikorita. How lucky for Chikorita. So nothing happens with that Wheel of Fun. Absolutely nothing happens. The war has begun. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna let whatever happens, happens. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm leaving it at that. I'm just leaving it at that. Whatever happens, happens. Y'all, I have basically no expectations anymore. So whatever the hell happens, happens. That's just how I feel at this point. I mean, right now we have the team. We have Team Crumple versus Team Merlin, Sherry versus Team Merlin, and I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's happening. First of all, stopping Sunny for Alligator, it's amazing. Much better than the overrated Owl. I will straight say that. Out of the Pokemon here, there's the best Pokemon alive isn't even getting support. The best Pokemon alive isn't even getting support. So I'm not even sure what y'all are even on. The Owl sucks. Effect Wheel. Cosmo, inflict confusion on a Pokemon. Feraligatr is literally amazing. The Owl is trash. Combusken looks like a dick. Therefore, Combusken sucks. Inflict confusion on a Pokemon, Cosmo. It's a bad status effect. And the only Pokemon you could hit Dartrix, or you could try it for Alligator, but Alligator is protected from it. Alligator is still protected from it. His light screen's gonna go, but he's still protected from it. So that was 2 of your wheels, Cosmo. No real damage done so far. I have no idea what's happening anymore. I like it, but I don't know what's happening. How many subs am I even at right now? I don't even know. The counter's off by how much? The counter's off by like 5 or so right now, so I'm at like 18 or so, somewhere around there. I don't know. Somewhere around there. It's off by a bit. I know it's off by a bit. Oh my god. Arson with... Wow. Wow. You know what? Y'all do whatever y'all want. Arson's very cool. What do you mean? Arson is best role in town of us. You did burn a lot of Pokemon. You think it's a mess of a run? What do you mean? I can only use Pokemon that is sent to me, and random eggs don't work. That much I know. I don't know why random eggs don't work, but they don't work. Random Pokemon work, but you can't send me specific Pokemon either, apparently. Yeah. Hey, Diana. Welcome back. How you doing? Oh, it lived. Here's the thing. I'm not biased against Combuskin. I don't know why you think I'm biased against Combuskin. I'm not biased against Combuskin. I, personally, I am biased for my starter Pokemon. That's why whenever I got a wheel and it was my starter Pokemon and Torchic, I would downvote Torchic because I'm not going to downvote Snivy over Torchic. I'm not going to downvote Totodile over Torchic. I'm not going to downvote Trico over Torchic. I'm not going to downvote Turtwig over Torchic. No way in hell. No. No. Not happening. As simple as that. I basically said at the start, if anybody else wants to have a shot at winning, they needed to take care of... No, I've been saying I hate Quilladin. I said it from the start. I hate Quilladin. Quilladin needs to die. Yes, that is my bias against Quilladin. I have not said anything bad against Combuskin. I said, listen to my words. I said, if anybody wants their Pokemon of their choice to win, the only way for that to happen is for Combuskin to go down, because Combuskin had such a huge lead, no one would have been able to overcome it unless they ganged up on Combuskin. That was what I said, and that was a fact. If Combuskin was never linked to Croconaw, and your friends decided, we don't care, we're going to attack Croconaw, if that never happened, Combuskin would be at like 150 points right now, far and away from everyone else, and be untouchable. That is a fact. Literally what I said had to happen is what happened. That was the only way to stop Combuskin, and it happened. Right now, it's a similar situation. It's not the same, but it's a very similar situation where Dartrix is far and away. I'm not sure if anyone can stop Dartrix. Legitimately speaking, I am not sure if anyone can stop Dartrix. Legit. I'm not sure if anyone can stop Dartrix. However, Feraligatr has a chance to beat Dartrix. It's an uphill battle, especially with how many people are going to be downvoting Feraligatr and how low his points currently are versus Dartrix. But the fact that he's evolved gives him a chance. It's still not likely that he will win. That is all I'm saying. You're saying, oh, I'm like, no, if people want to win, if people want their specific Pokemon to win, they have to do specific things. That's what I stated. Fully paralyzed? Shit. That's all I stated. The only Pokemon I literally called, the only Pokemon I straight up said kill them were Pignite, well, Tepig, because I hate the pig. I called for Tepig's death, and I called for Quilladin's death, because I don't like those two. I don't like those two Pokemon. So I was like, yeah, I want them dead. I don't like them. I want them dead. I also somewhat called for the Owl's death a little bit, because the Owl's overrated. Out of everyone here, I would like any other mon on the field except for the owl to win. That is my bias. Right there. Any other mon on the field right now could win besides the owl, and I consider that a dub. The owl winning is an L. A huge L. That is my honest feelings. Because that shit's overrated. As overrated as Charizard is, I wouldn't mind Charizard winning. If Charizard was still left, I wouldn't mind Charizard winning. There's a 0% chance Charizard would ever win a game like this simply because he's overrated and people will never vote for him. Simply because he's overrated. Everyone else? No. I'm good. I don't mind. Chikorita winning? Deserves it. Chikorita deserves it. Chikorita actively deserves it. Trico winning? I would love that. Feraligatr winning? I would love that. Turtwig winning? I would love that. Turtwig winning? I would love that. Blaziken winning? I don't mind that. Dartrix winning? That's a no. It's better than something as terrible as Quilladin winning, but it's still a no from me. That's where I stand. I've made that very clear. Support who you want, but when my wheels come around and I get the chance to do votes, I ain't supporting any of those ones over anyone else. And I barely get an influence on this list as it speaks. Y'all act as though I have the greatest influence of all time when I don't. I barely get anything. I get an occasional wheel spin here and there. And that's it. Sometimes the wheels are good and it allows me to absolutely screw over Pokemon I don't like for Pokemon I like. Other times the wheels don't really let me do much. That's the most my influence does. Shadow voting how Shadow wants? That's on Shadow. Mike voting how Mike wants? That's Mike. Crumple voting how Crumple wants? That's Crumple. Marson voting how Marson wants? That's Marson. My benefit here is the more people participate, the more my stream is active. The more active my stream is, yay me! So, I don't know what else to say. I literally don't know what else to say to you. Besides, that's just how it worked. That's just how it worked out. That's just how it worked out. My biases are clear as day. When I said I'm not biased in the sense of how the elimination game plays out, I simply meant I'm not going to tell someone straight up to do XYZ. I'm not going to tell someone to do XYZ. I'm just going to say, hey, if you don't like this Pokemon and you want this Pokemon to go down, here is your best option for doing said thing. So I'm like, oh my God, you're influencing the list, you're telling them what to do. I'm like, they got an option. I'm giving them their best option because I know what they want to do. That's the difference. If they choose, they can choose to do it, they can choose not to. There are multiple people who had options to do massive hits and they didn't. For example, Marson could have killed Turtwig. Marson didn't. He instead did a little love tap to Turtwig. That's all I'm saying. You could say bias, because there is definitely my bias involved, but my bias doesn't have any influence on Crumple doing what Crumple wants to do. Guys say, oh yeah, woo. I'm like, yeah, I'm biased towards this particular mon, but I have not done anything on this list today. The only thing I did was get one wheel where I was able to freeze Dartrix. And it immediately got unfrozen before anything else happened, so my wheel was basically worthless. That was my entire influence on today. What is the thing, Merlin? What is this so-called thing you speak of? I need more water. How many more hours do I have in this? This elimination game was wild today. So many votes, so many influences. I loved today. Not just because For Alligator happened, but simply because it was so active for such a long time. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just 1 hour and 13 minutes left? Alright, good. Oh, why is this? No, 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 stop. Turn off that volume. What kind of... Is she going to turn that ugly thing into an actual pretty drawing? Oh, she did. Or he did. No, she did. Dang, that's actually pretty good. What is it? Oh, wait, I still have some movements to do on the elimination game. Only one movement to do. For Alligators in third. And Chikorita is moving up. Like I said, as much as y'all are all in for Alligator, I just want to point out, Crumple, y'all have 34 health on a game that trends negative, while the combined remainder of health on the board is in the hundreds. I don't see this happening. I'll be frank, I don't see it happening. I legitimately don't see it happening. Right now, Dartrix pretty much has this game won. That is the honest truth here. Unless some absolute crazy shenanigans happen, Dartrix has this won. That is true. Anything can happen, but unless something wild happens, Dartrix is going to win. And there we go. We have people still attacking for Alligator. You see why I said? You see why I said you guys are going to have an uphill battle? I don't think y'all are going to be able to pull it off. I legitimately don't. I legitimately don't. Dartrix is going to go up to a what? That's a +2, +4, 111. Gonna gain 2 levels off of that. Gonna lose 2 health, cause it attacked for Alligator, Rocky Helmet. For Alligator gonna get hit 3, 6, 4, 8. 8 points of damage, down to 26. I mean, you're going to, I recommend you go down fighting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uphill battle. Uphill battle. Especially because, I don't know if you noticed, but if Diana has decided to go along with that group, Diana also can gift a sub every time without any worries. And get additional views and additional votes. So, yeah. Good luck is all I can say to that. Like, I don't see it happening. I'll be honest. Either we're taking someone with us regardless. Oh. Okay. You probably have Bite. Next stream, Combuskin's dead. Possibly. Maybe not. Who knows? Anything can happen. For all you know, Combuskin gets a son. I'm just saying anything can happen. Combuskin's definitely on its deathbed, don't get me wrong. But literally anything can happen. That's all I'm going to say. You can't be like, oh, yeah, definitely combustion. I'm like, yeah, it's on its deathbed. That doesn't mean. That doesn't mean it's going to go down. That just means it's on its deathbed. As far as I'm concerned, this elimination game is probably going to be won by the only Pokemon on the board I don't want to win right now. That's Dartrix. I did not do the poison damage or anything of the sort, actually. I did not update any of that. You were right. You were right about that. Down to 6. Down to 8. There we go. Now all the damage is done. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it happening. Like, if you had a bit more HP to work with, like, if Feraligatr was sitting at, like, let's say Feraligatr was sitting at, like, 50 or 60, definitely possible. Right now, Feraligatr is sitting at 26. That's hard. That's really, really hard to come back from. And that's not to say it's impossible. It's just that's you have Turtwig, Combuskin, Trico, Chikorita, and Dartrix, who's over 100 health to contend with. That is true. If you can get Destiny bonded with Dartrix, then you probably can. You can probably prolong the game a little bit. But that's only if you can get Destiny bonded with Dartrix. And even then, they'll still attack you. They will attack themselves, but they will ensure that you die regardless. They don't care. They will take themselves down to take you out. They've proven it already. They went hard on Combuskin. That's why I'm like, you can try. You can try. I'm not saying, like, give up. I'm just saying this is going to be, you're going to be kicking and screaming, and you're probably not going to be able to win. Especially because there's still a chance for a revive wheel to happen. As annoying as that is. That is still an option for some. You've accepted Gator's dead? I mean, I'll be honest. I have one dog in this race. So much mileage that it's satisfying. That's understandable. That is understandable. I don't blame you. I don't, like, honestly feel happy with what you've accomplished. You did a lot. I didn't anticipate so much would happen. I'm not going to lie. The fact that Combuskin basically got taken down is unreal to me. Quilladin dying was a given. And I'm very happy about that. Snivy dying was also a given. I am not so happy about that. Feraligatr evolving into Feraligatr was not a given. That was very interesting. All I know is that this game is not going to last another 2 weeks. I gave it up to 3 weeks and I'm like, no. No. This game is ending either next Saturday or possibly the Friday after that. I don't see anything surviving that long, that much longer. I really don't. I think it's definitely going to end relatively quickly. Which is why I need to start working on the Mario Kart one. And the Mario Kart one's going to be carnage. I'm going to be honest. The Mario Kart list is going to have like almost double the amount of characters. And it's going to end super fast. Calling it right now. Y'all going to be like, oh my god, there were like 40 characters on the screen right now. What happened? I'm like, well, somebody rolled a Bowser shell. And someone decided to throw a bunch of red shells and a bunch of green shells. And there were bananas tossed in there. There was a whole lot of weird shit that went down. And then, it got really chaotic, just like an actual Mario Kart game. And everyone died. Literally what I expect to happen. Literally what I expect to happen. As funny as it sounds, that's 100% what I think is going to happen. I think the first day, multiple characters might actually die. Legitimately the first day. The second day, I am positive multiple characters will die. And once a Bowser shell is actually spun, oh lord. Oh lord. It's over. That's just how I feel, though. It may not be accurate, but that's legitimately how I feel. I see Marson. Dang. 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 Y'all were colluding hard in the Discord. I just saw. Y'all even have voice call together right now. Holy shit. Y'all went hard on this. I approve. I approve. I'm going to take a break. I mean, here's the thing, Crumble. I don't disagree with anyone doing what they wanted to influence the list. The elimination game is something where people collude to help their team, to help the ones they want to support win. That's why when Vish, Merlin, and Sherry teamed up, I'm like, that is a very smart plan. Alliances go a long way, but you also have to know when to break an alliance versus for your own to stand off and win. Merlin was setting up to break his alliance, but then Combustion got attacked. So Merlin stayed in his alliance. Merlin was already setting up. Merlin was gunning to get an Ice-type move on Combustion. Because once that happened, there's only one reason for an Ice-type move in this game. There's only one reason for it. There's only one reason for it. He was preparing to attack Dartrix. For when if it came down to, if things kept going how they were looking like they were going to go, then it would have been Dartrix versus Combustion. And if Combustion had an Ice-type move, GG's Dartrix, you're not winning that. That's what he was setting up for. Instead, Combustion got dragged into a war that Merlin didn't want because Shadow decided, screw you for killing Mudkip. And Shadow's original target is still the owl, so Shadow's probably still going to be attacking the owl regardless of what goes down, so it's just a question of, can Feraligatr survive the onslaught enough to do enough damage to the owl to win? Or will the funny happen? And I want the funny to happen. I'm going to be honest. I want the funny to happen so badly. You have no idea how much I want the funny to happen. If the funny happens, I will literally jump out of my seat and be like, yeah, let's go. Whoa. I would do that. Because the funny is just, it's just so interesting to see. I mean, you definitely still have a way to kill Dartrix. It's just very, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. That's why I said y'all are essentially, it's a GG. Item wheel spin. Actually, what you need to kill Dartrix, what you legitimately need to kill Dartrix, if you want to know, you need Toxic. You need a Toxic on Dartrix. That's the only way. That's legitimately the only way you're going to win that. Without a Toxic, you ain't winning shit. Like, y'all need Toxic from the effect wheel and Sandstorm. And that's the only way. That's it. That's the only way. Toxic and Sandstorm. Anywhere else is not going to work. Won't say how? Okay. I don't know what y'all have planned. Y'all need Toxic, Sandstorm, Sun on Croconaw, on Feraligatr, and an Ice type move on Feraligatr as well. Sadness was streaming? Thank you so much for the raid, Sadness. I appreciate it. How's everything going? Can I get a shout out for Sadness? Fortnite? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, while I have a little bit of time, you don't even know if they were bots? I mean, you could drop a hint if you want. I'll be right back. I need to go see what's up. I mean, I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm pretty sure whatever you're planning is absolutely luck-based to the nth degree, and I don't think you're going to get it. I'll be right back, though. I need to eat. At least I need to find something. Okay, I'll be right back. I mean, if that happens, that's really good, but very unlikely. I mean, I told y'all your plan wasn't gonna work. Stop hating up for Alligator because he's amazing, Merlin. Stop hating up for Alligator because he's amazing. He really is. He really is. I don't know we look. Gen 2 speedruns. Who do the Gen 2 speedrunners use? For Alligator. Why does Alligator solo the game better than any other starter? Because he's that damn good. He's that damn good. That's why. Like, I'm not gonna let you come in here and insult my very first starter Pokemon, okay? You can talk shit about anyone else. I'm not allowing that. You don't touch Squirtle because he's my favorite. You don't touch Feraligatr because he's my first. Thank you very much. I don't insult Torchic. I need you to pay attention. I insult Combuskin because Combuskin's ugly piece of shit. I like Torchic. I like Blaziken. I think Combuskin is ugly as shit. Feraligatr, on the other hand, is amazing. Very amazing. One of the best water starters out there. And truly deserving of being the first to be fully evolved. Combuskin's part of the line, but Combuskin's still ugly as shit. I'm not insulting Torchic and Blaziken, but here's the difference. I like Squirtle. I love Wartortle. I like Blastoise. I like all of Totodil's line as well. Torchic has Combuskin to pull that line down, regardless of what you think. Nah, Feraligatr is a cool Pokemon. You're just hating because you don't like the fact that Feraligatr is doing well. Your hate only fuels him, makes him stronger. I mean, look at that attack stat too. Woo! With Dragon Dance, whoo! Damn, such a good Pokemon. I mean, you can think what you think, but doesn't change the fact that your opinion's wrong. Oh, you're definitely wrong with that one, for sure. Your opinion is 100% wrong. That is a wrong opinion of the nth degree of wrong opinions. The only thing down there with Delphox and Emboar is Chestnut and Quilladin. And Empoleon. Hell no! Quilladin's ugly as shit! Bro. I remember. Let me tell you a little story. Because I was still on Vigicharts active when Gen 6 was revealed, right? And everybody was basically even. Oh yeah, we like the fire type, we like the water type, we like the grass type. Everyone was even. All three of them were basically tied. No one had any favorites. Middle forms got revealed. Quilladin immediately. Every single person that was basically on the Quilladin train said, hell no, this shit is ugly, this shit is trash, we don't want it. That is what happened. Straight what happened. Yep, that is how it works, but Trico's also frozen, so we gotta do a frozen wheel. So I'm just gonna straight say it. Consensus straight up tells you Quilladin is trash. Cause he went from being decently popular to being absolutely in the dirt. Same reason Pignite is in the dirt. Delphox is also in the dirt. All of them ain't popular. So you're talking a whole lot of, and I'm just here like, who are the most popular? Where the Johto status then? Typhlosion most popular. Feraligatr a close second. Meganium very far at the bottom. But they're all loved. They're all positive, Don. Meganium not as much as the others, but they're all positive. Starters that literally have negative conceptions around them, negative connotations around them where you mention them. Chestnut. Pignite. Those ones are straight trash. That's not my opinion either. That's the consensus of the Pokemon community. So, Feraligatr is amazing. And Chico remains frozen. And that is a turn, so we now have to go through and see what happens here. Poison damage onto Chikorita. Poison damage on Turtwig. It's an opinion, yes. And everyone has their opinion. But all I'm going to say is consensus is on my side in this situation here. It's not a slim majority either. It's not slim majority. That's all I'm going to say with the whole Quilladin thing. Like, you can go off on your thing. I'm just going to point out, you can go off on how you feel about Feraligatr, and I will straight say, you feel that way. That's fine. I don't feel that way. I think Feraligatr is amazing. And what does consensus say about that? Oh, yeah, they back me up. Nice. That's just how it goes. Just like I will straight say, I think Piplup is trash. Consensus will be like, no, stop it. Piplup is good. And I'll be like, okay. I still think Piplup is trash. It may not change that, but it also doesn't change the fact that according to consensus, your opinion ain't that popular at all. That's them and that's you. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, I'm with the consensus. And, yeah, I like Feraligatr. I think Feraligatr is one of the best starter Pokemon out there. And I think Quilladin is trash. I don't like any of Piplup's forms at all. I don't like any of Piplup's forms. They all annoy me. Piplup annoys me because of Don's Piplup. I think Prinplup is pretty ugly. And I just don't think Empoleon's cool. That's just how I feel about it. I don't think Empoleon's as cool as people make it out to be. I think if I wanted a penguin Pokemon, which I like penguins, Piplup's just not it. They could have done something else with penguins. I do not like Piplup's line. And I understand why Piplup's line is popular. I understand it. I personally just don't like it. That's just my opinion. Just like Merlin's opinion is that he doesn't like Feraligatr. I'm going to disagree with him to the ends of the earth. But that's just an opinion. On that one, I will straight go. On that one, I'll just go like, well, at least I have consensus on my side. With the Piplup one, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm in a boat. I know I'm in a boat by myself. I understand that. But I will stick by this boat because I just don't like that penguin. I mean, I just don't like Empoleon in general. I think Empoleon's ugly. I don't really care much for its typing. And if I want a penguin Pokemon, I wanted something that actually looks... could have been cooler. Like, I think all of the penguin Pokemon so far have been misses. Even the one in, even the Gen 8 one, I think that's a miss. I straight think that's a miss too. Like, I know a lot of people love it. Oh, it's so cute. The Ice Cube on it. I'm like, I like penguins, but I want a penguin that speaks to me. None of them speak to me. Not one. I like frogs. Almost every single frog Pokemon has spoken to me in some way, shape, or form. Piplup just hasn't. Ever. I don't think it ever will. Piplup, the other one, it's like, I like the Pokemon they're based off, but them themselves, they're... something about them is lacking. Piplup, I know I have bias because of the anime, but the other one, I look at it and I'm like, I just don't like you. I don't know why I don't like you, but you're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for me. But that's just how I feel about it. I personally think, legitimately, when it comes to certain Pokemon, like starter forms, I can go through a list. Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur's entire line. I love the entire concept. I think it's all around good. Charmander line. Another line that I absolutely love all the way through. A little overrated because of how Game Freak puts everything on it, but I think Charizard is pretty amazing. Squirtle line. I like all three of Squirtle's lines, but I will admit, Blastoise disappoints me because of how going from Wartortle to Blastoise, I feel like a step was missed. Where are the ears? Where's the fluffy tail? That could have been done, but instead we got Blastoise. It's like, Blastoise is cool, but I don't see how, I can see how Squirtle becomes Blastoise. I can also see how Squirtle becomes Wartortle. I don't understand how his tail regresses once he becomes a Wartortle to Blastoise. That's the part of the Squirtle line that gets me a little like, But Wartortle is my favorite Pokemon. And that's probably the main reason why Wartortle is my favorite Pokemon and not Blastoise. If Blastoise had like the curly ears and the tail and all that stuff, then oh my god, I would love that Pokemon to the ends of the earth. No question about that. No question. Chikorita line, I like all three of them. I really like Bayleaf a lot too. Cyndaquil line, I like Cyndaquil. I love Quilava. I don't think Typhlosion's bad by any means, and I think Typhlosion is a natural evolution from Quilava. It's just, I love Quilava way more than I would ever like Typhlosion. No question about that. You love Dragon Pokemon? You like Dratini? I think Dratini's cool. Dragonite's another one where it's a little misstep, but I love Dragonite still. He's my favorite of that line. For Alligator's line, I have a soft spot for Crocodile. I love Totodile, especially because of anime Totodile. And Feraligatr is just a beast. Regardless of what you think about Feraligatr or how you feel about it, once you use a Feraligatr in a run, whether you use it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or the original Gen 2 games, you will understand just how much of a beast this Pokemon is and why it's speedrunners' Pokemon of choice. It's a monster. It's an absolute monster. It is a beast. And I don't understand how people can just look at it and be like, dang, man, I don't like Feraligatr. I'm like, have you used one? No, I'm like, use one. You'll understand immediately. It is such a good Pokemon. Not only is it such a good Pokemon, its design is also really cool. I love Feraligatr. Then we go to Gen 3 and Trico. I love Trico. Grovyle is by far one of my favorite second forms, and I love the hell out of Grovyle. I feel like Sceptile slightly lost some step, but I also love the shit out of Sceptile too. Really, really, really good line. Torchic. I think Torchic's okay. Not great. Not bad. I think Torchic's okay. I think Combusken is an ugly piece of shit. It is the worst form of the line. It is awful. And I don't even understand why they decided, of all things, to make Combusken look like that. Blaziken is cool. Blaziken is a very cool concept. I love Blaziken. Really good. But that's what I said, like, when I straight say, like, Combusken is trash? Yeah, he is. He's in every game post-Gen 2 except Gen 8 games. Then there's Mudkip. I like Mudkip. Marshtomp, it's funny. I love Marshtomp, especially because of his typing. And Swampert's also a beast. If you've ever used a Swampert, or ever had the privilege of using Swampert's a beast. I understand why he's the speedrunner choice. He is a beast of a creature, and I absolutely respect the hell out of Swampert. Out of that line, I can straight say, out of Gen 3 starters, it's close, but Blaziken line is my least favorite. By far. in comparison to how much I put the other two up, all three are good. All three are good, don't get me wrong, but Blaziken's like, Combusken pulls it down. Combusken pulls it down. It does have arms, actually. They're just really tiny as the Torchic. Combusken just pulls that entire line down, and you can't convince me otherwise. Then, Turtwig. I love Turtwig. I love Groddle. I love the concept of Torterra so goddamn much. And I have a soft spot for ground types as well. So, I love Torterra. Chimchar. I love Chimchar. I think Monferno is a much better firefighting type than Combusken. I love Monferno. And I think Infernape is straight up better than Blaziken. I love Infernape more than I like Blaziken. It's not even close. If it wasn't, and competitively speaking, until Blaziken got Speed Boost, that's how the consensus, that's what it was too. Like, competitive people would use Infernape over Blaziken every single time. Because it's just better. No matter how much you like Blaziken, Infernape just has better stats spread. It's just overall a better Pokemon. Until Speed Boost. Until Speed Boost. And then there's the Piplup line. I think Piplup's okay, but I don't like Piplup because of Dawn's Piplup. I think Prinplup is ugly, and I think Empoleon is ugly as shit. And its steel typing doesn't make it cool to me. It just is an ugly as shit steel penguin. And it is a tragedy that it's a penguin Pokemon. Because penguins are pretty cool, and they're cute. And you could have done something with that, but instead we got Empoleon. Gen 5. Stivy is cool, Servine is cooler, Superior is amazing. I don't even really have to go into depth with those. There's only one real starter in Gen 5. There's only one. Stivy is the only starter in Gen 5. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. The rest of them, I mean, let's look at Oshawott. Oshawott okay. Delwatt is cool. Oh my god. Delwatt is so cool. Samurot's ugly, and I hate it. I don't like Samurott. Samurot's a disappointment. Samurot's a straight disappointment. And if it wasn't for Samurott being a disappointment, that line could have been good. That line could have been good. That line could have been so good. Tepig is okay. Pignite is awful and Ember is trash. Holy shit. Worst starter Pokemon ever made. You can't convince me otherwise. Another firefighting, and it's an ugly ass pig. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. It's awful. It's bad. It's the worst starter Pokemon ever. Don't defend that shit to me. Sniper's line isn't weird as hell. They all have arms. Superior's arms are behind its back. It doesn't lose its arms. Superior just keeps its arms behind its back. Where are we at? We had Gen 6? We had Gen 6. Gen 6. Gen 6. Chespin. Okay. Okay, Pokemon. Quilladin. Ugly as shit. Oh my god. It's a repeat of Pignite. What the hell is this shit? Chestnut. Okay. Chestnut's okay. Chestnut's just okay. It's not bad, but it's just okay. I don't like it. Then there's Fennekin. I'm meh on fire type, so I was already kind of meh on Fennekin. I don't like Brazian. I see why the furries are all up in arms. I don't like Brazian that much. I actually prefer Delphox to Brazian. And I also think Delphox is also at the same time. Like, I don't straight hate it, but that's just a like, get that away from me. I don't like you. Like, I don't hate you, but I most definitely don't like you. Get away. Get the hell away. Then there's Froakie. I think Froakie is cute, and I think Froakie is cool. I love Froggedier's design. I love Froggedier's design a lot. And Greninja is by far, without my Gen 1 bias and all of the other things going, one of the best designed, if not the best designed final form water starter ever. Without a doubt. I love the hell out of Greninja. Greninja basically, legitimately, Greninja dethroned Feraligatr in my top 3 spots. Greninja is number 3 for me. Did someone send a random Pokemon at me? Who sent a random Pokemon at me? The crowd sent a random Pokemon at me. Oh boy. Gen 7. I don't think Rowlet's... I think Rowlet's okay. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon. I love Dartrix. Dartrix is an amazing design. I actually really like Dartrix a lot. I love that design. I'm not the biggest fan of... What's his face? Decidueye. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Decidueye. I think Infernum's better than Blaziken. That's my personal opinion. I think like my top 2 fire type starters are the Cyndaquil line and the Chimchar line. Then the Charmander line, then the Torchic line. I just think that Charmander was like, Chimchar was just a better overall design of Blaziken. And I would, if I had the choice between the two of them, I'd be like, if it didn't have Speed Boost Blaziken, 100% I would go with Chimchar. Like, the only thing that's putting you above Chimchar to me is the fact that you actually have Speed Boost. Or you wouldn't even see the light of day. Sadness is making me fight a random Pokemon, and the crowd's making me fight a random Pokemon. Oh, boy. Am I actually going to get a move? Oh, I'm getting a move. Nice. And there it is. Then, here was I was still on Gen... I don't like the Decidueye that much. I think the Decidueye is definitely overrated. I understand why people like it. I just don't like its design that much. I don't mind Litten. Again, I'm very meh on fire types for the most part, but I don't mind Litten. Torracat is a good design! Holy shit, I like Torracat! It's such a good design! But then there's Incineroar. Then there's Incineroar. I'm sorry. Incineroar sucks. Incineroar sucks. I'm not even going to front. Litten's line was good up until I saw Incineroar and I was like, nope. Nope. Definitely not choosing that one. Like, I already am not choosing the Owl for sure because of how much love it's getting to the degree where it's like, and I don't really like the Decidueye that much. And then, I like Popplio. I love Poplio's design. I think people hated on it for no reason. And then Brionne. I understand why a lot of people who are... I'm gonna be honest, guys. I understand y'all have this concept of, oh my god, it looks girly and shit. And I get where y'all are coming from. But how the hell can you look at something as cute as Brionne and be like, oh my god, it's not burly or handsome or anything like that. Ew, get it away from me, ew. Like, Brionne is such a cute Pokemon. I love the living daylights out of Brionne. And it grew on me so fast. I absolutely love the shit out of Brionne. Like, Brionne's probably my favorite in that line. As weird as that even sounds, I love Brionne. It's such a good Pokemon. It's a dark type, but yeah. I didn't like that it was bipedal at all. I wanted it to be on the ground. I wanted it to be, like, Incineroar could have been on the ground, dark type, you know, kind of concept, but instead they went with the wrestler, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And then Primarina, I love Primarina. Fairy typing makes Primarina absolutely amazing. And Primarina is also a pretty beautiful Pokemon. I think it's really well designed. I have no issue with Primarina. Could it be better? Of course. But it doesn't deserve the hate that it gets. That's how I feel. And the people that hate Primarina are the people who are like, oh, water Pokemon must be burly and tough and all that. I'm like, I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with that shit. Not every Pokemon is designed to look cool, okay? Some are cute as well. And Primarina is both. It's cuter that it is cool, but it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. And it's pretty much just, I think people hating on it just because it's quote-unquote girly. I dislike that so much. I think that's by far one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. It's dressed up as a wrestler, so it makes sense for you to think that it's fire fighting. I like ghost types, for the most part. Then there's, Gen 8. Where is it? Where's Ordinal? Gen 8, I think Rookie's fine. I don't mind Rookie. Thwacky is ugly as shit. Holy shit, what the hell is that? What the hell is a Thwacky, and get it away from me? That is ugly. Holy shit. God damn, get that thing away from me. Please don't flinch. Thank you. Then, I think Rillaboom's alright. Rillaboom's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Overall, the Grookey line gets a passing grade. But barely. Barely. Mimikyu is a really good Pokemon. Mimikyu's really good. Then, Scorbunny. Again, I will straight up say as many times as I possibly can, I am not the biggest fan of fire types. I don't mind Scorbunny, but it's literally like, it gets a meh. The middle form, I like that the middle form is emo. I like that the middle form is a little emo. That's kind of cool to me. But then Cinderace is just like, no. No. Get it away from me. No. That's just a no. That's just a no. I don't like it. I do not like Cinderace. I can't explain why, but something about Cinderace just makes me go ew to the nth degree of ew. Ew, 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 ew. It feels disgusting. And it's probably why furries love it. It's probably why furries love it. It's probably why furries love it. Well, I'm not finding well confused. Cyberlink kill, I'll just run. Then there's Sobble. I love Sobble's concept. I love how Sobble looks. I love Drizzile. I've seen so much hate for Drizzile, and I'm like, but why? Drizzile has such a good design. Why do people hate it? I love how Drizzile looks. I love the emo aspect of it too. I love Drizzile's design so much. And I think Inteleon's pretty cool. And here's the thing, Drizzile reminds me so much of Grovyle in a lot of ways. Which is why it's like, I just know I'm going to love this Pokemon. And I did. I especially love his attack animation. So goddamn much. That's why it's like, I don't understand the hate for Drizzile. I don't get it. I legitimately don't understand that. I think Inteleon's pretty cool. I love its Gigantamax form. And I think it's also a pretty cool Pokemon overall. I think it's definitely a pretty cool Pokemon overall. Not my favorite, not too high up on my list either. It's just pretty good. Yeah, Mimikyu's busted. Mimikyu's really good. Mimikyu, Swords Dance, Sweep, you're done. And its speed is also pretty good. Sword Dance speed, Sword Dance, it has disguise, so you're definitely not hitting it through its disguise. And then you have priority Shadow Sneak if you need to. Play rough. And another physical ghost move for actual big damage. And there's pretty much... It sweeps. It just sweeps. Oh boy, a Charizard. But that's just my opinion on all the starters. That's why it's like, when you see me saying that I don't like particular starter Pokemon, it's not just that I have a dislike of them for particular reasons or because of something. It's like, when I say, if you gave me the choice between the certain lines, like, I don't like fire types for the most part. So you'll never really see me choosing the fire starter. The only fire starter I will straight up say, if you ever gave me the chance to choose it, where there's a decent chance I would choose it, is Cyndaquil. Which is why, in Arceus, I plan on using Cyndaquil. I plan on using Cyndaquil in Arceus. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, all my mons are pretty beaten up. I legitimately plan on using Cyndaquil in Arceus because I think Cyndaquil's cool. I don't like Rowlet that much, and I think Samurot's ugly as shit. That's just my opinion on all the starter Pokemon. That's just where I fall in it. Like, I respect other people's opinions with what they like and what they dislike. I just straight say, yeah, that's what I like. And I feel like certain Pokemon you will like if you use them. Like, I feel like if you probably make me use a Piplup, I'll probably gain some respect for the line. But at the same time, I still think the line is ugly. And no amount of respect for the line is going to make me go from thinking, oh, that line is ugly, to, oh yeah, I think they're cool. Like, nah, I think Feraligator's line is cool. Because while Croconaw is a little bit on the ugly side, he ain't exactly ugly. And I like the scale thing that looks like a robe that goes down. It. I really like that on Croconaw, so it has a sweet spot on me. While I really like Legends is looking really good. Next year's gonna definitely be expensive. You're right about that. I'm only buying one more game for the year. Technically, two more, because I kind of want to get the GTA collection, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna. But for me, yeah, that's just my opinion on most of the Pokemon. Like, I understand why certain people don't like certain Pokemon. I already bought Mario Party, so I'm not counting it in the games I'm buying. I already pre-ordered it. My last game is gonna be BDSP. Specifically Brilliant Diamond. Because I'm really looking forward to that. Because it's been a while since I've been in the Sinnoh region, so I'm looking forward to it because of that reason. I haven't played through Sinnoh games in a long time, mainly because Gen 4 is a pain to emulate. And those games are so goddamn slow that I would actively choose not to go back to them if I could, so. The improved speed and everything is one of the big reasons why I'm looking forward to BDSP. Especially with the improved underground. Like, they've done a lot of things right, they've done a lot of things wrong, but I think BDSP is pretty good. I think it'll be pretty fine. Voice of Cards, Legends Breath of the Wild 2, Kingdom Hearts Collection. Don't forget Advance Wars. Definitely getting Advance Wars. 100% getting Advance Wars. No question about that. Can you please stop making me fight random Pokemon? I'm tired of fighting random Pokemon. My team cannot take it. I will be running from everything. I'll be running from everything until I get back down. Y'all sending too much. Y'all sending too much random mons. Sadness is sending too many random mons in my way. I am literally gonna run now. Level 28 Clefable, I'm not fighting that. I'm running from everything. I'm not fighting it. Stop throwing these wild mons at me. Oh my god! I don't think I can run from an Arcanine. I hate this. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. Thank you. No more of these goddamn wild Pokemon, bro. Damn it. Is that the card game from Square Enix? Is that what Voice of Cards is? I haven't actually played the demo. I was thinking about looking into it, but I haven't actually touched it. Oh, and Project Triangle Strategy as well. Oh, God. Next year is expensive as shit. I'm gonna have to take it easy. I take it way easy. Alrighty, I'm gonna see. We are probably at like 17 or so subs right now. So we are just 3 subs away from the first goal of Project Zomboid. And I don't know what my total subs are, but my total subs are probably in like the 30s right now. Which means we are like 70 something, 170 something away from 200 for the 12-hour horror stream. So yeah, good luck with that one. Excuse me. I will say the cloud version of the game sucks. So anything that I see is cloud version, I would not buy. I'm gonna be honest. I would not buy anything that's like a cloud version of any game. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. Ooh, a focus band. That's pretty nice. Why do I still have... Oh, I didn't give you the Twisted Spoon. And I'll give the focus band to Cosmo, because Cosmo is just a bad mon overall. And then there's this guy here who's gonna fight me, because of course he's gonna. I gotta share this tweet to Chanel. I gotta share this tweet to Chanel. She would 100% agree with this. So, how's everyone's day going or went? I'm gonna be ending stream very shortly because I have a headache because I haven't eaten properly for a while, so I'm hungry as shit. And yeah. Next week is the launch of Mario Party, and I think what I'm probably gonna do is that if there's a group of people that actually want to play, I'll do the Elimination game alongside Mario Party. Which means the Elimination game will only be when I have downtime in Mario Party, and I will do it as it. So you'll have a longer wait than normal for the Elim game, but I'm gonna be going for a while. That's most likely what I'm gonna do. It also depends on a bunch of things. Like, I'm still gonna be doing the crowd control, the Pokemon Crystal stuff, but that's if I find a group. If I find expect a lot of pop-up streams with Mario Party once Mario Party launches. I plan on joining a lot of groups and just playing with them as much as possible. And these are some quick, easy collabs, so it's not like super. It's not like it's gonna take a shit ton of planning either, so it should be fun. Oh, a ho-oh. Nice. I'll drown it. Oh no, sacred fire on my water type. Whatever will I do? That surf didn't do shit. That sacred fire burned. Shit. Ooh, nice. Tentacle. I'll stay in this for Shikadabra. That should give an experience to level up. Oh, the puns that I'm reading right now. Cosmo should level up. Nice. I think, what is that, like a level 28 evolution or some shit like that? Level 38, I should say. Some shit like that. Goldeen evolves pretty late. It could also be 33. I just know it evolves fairly late, but also naturally learns Waterfall. It was their, before Waterfall became an HM, Goldeen's signature move was Waterfall. Which is interesting. You'd think that would probably belong to the Gyarados line, because Gyarados' whole thing is like it's based off of the carp that swims up a waterfall that becomes a dragon or some shit like that. So the fact that Goldeen is the one that got it as a signature move doesn't really make much sense. But when does Pokemon ever make sense? When does Pokemon ever really make sense? That is a good question to ask. That is an actual good question to ask. Oh, Merlin, how do you feel about the normal ghost typing? I think that's pretty cool. It's immune to both of its types. I really like that for it. It literally cannot be hit by. It cannot be hit by normal moves. It can't be hit by ghost moves. Weak to dark type. Is that it? Yeah, its only weakness is dark. Oh, that's pretty hype. If it was a bulkier mon, that could have been such a monster. But it's definitely gonna have the ability to sweep teams. But you definitely need something on it for it to hit itself. You need something non-stab on it for it to hit itself. Probably a dark type move for type coverage. Anyway, we're just about winding down here. And since we're just about winding down, I think I'm going to call it here and go rate someone. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for the support, the gifted subs, the bits. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. I know it's the elimination game that was causing all of this support to go through, but I seriously want to thank you guys so much. And I hope to see you all later. I gotta ask Vish if we're gonna do Soul Link tomorrow or not. I don't know if that's gonna be an option, but I gotta ask him if that's a thing that he wants to do or not. And other than that, I'm gonna be enjoying my Sunday, relaxing. Alright guys, if you have those emotes, spam them when you get over to our raid target. And I will see y'all in a couple days. Have a good one, everybody.